folks, if you're looking for a beautiful brunch spot in Las Vegas, you should check out Lago by Julian Serrano. Hi everybody, this is Bill with Dine Drink Vegas. It is Labor Day weekend of 2023, and I'm walking into Lago, which is located here in the Bellagio. We've already been seated, we've received our drinks, and we've placed our orders, but we don't have our food yet. What I'm going to do right now is walk you through here so you get a sense of the space. After that, I'm going to show you a quick rolling video of the menu so you know what the choices are and what they had available. And then, because on this channel we never make you watch us eat, I'm going to come back and show you still photos of the things that we enjoy. Talk about what was good, talk about what you might want to try, and talk about, if anything comes up, what you might want to stay away from. So it's still pretty early in brunch. It is just now 11, although we tried to get reservations at 11 and couldn't. We had to go back to 10:45 or else would have had to wait till 11:30. So I'm pretty sure this place is about to fill up, and you're absolutely going to want to get reservations. It is an Italian themed spot, and I like how nice and open and airy it is. They also have a seating area over there, and then there is a seating area out here on the outside patio. That's not where we are. I suspect you would absolutely want to request that in advance. There may be some sort of a fee, but that would be a beautiful way to just sit and enjoy the Bellagio Lake. Now, the curtains are down now, but those will get raised later on. You're right here by the Bellagio Lake, which I think is one of the real benefits and advantages of this spot, right? You're paying for the view. It's not a cheap place, it's not particularly expensive, but it's not a cheap place, and part of what you get in return for it is a beautiful ambiance and a gorgeous view. This is the main dining room. The chuckleheads over there in the corner are my buddies and the party with whom I'm dining. But what I'm going to do real quick is sign off. I will come back with the rolling video of the menu. Then I'm going to come back with the still photos of what we enjoyed. And folks, before I do that, I really like to ask for your help. At Dine Drink Vegas, what we try to do is bring short and focused videos to give you the information you need to plan your next trip to Vegas. Talk about where you might enjoy eating, where you might enjoy staying. It would help us a lot if you would leave a comment in the comment section down below. That helps YouTube show our videos to more people. In addition, you can click like and subscribe, but hold on tight and I will be right back. Lago had several things on the menu that were actually at pretty good prices. They weren't great prices because it was the center of the strip in Vegas, but it was a better deal than, say, going to brunch at one of the high-end buffets. They also had some pastas, and the pastas tended to be fairly inexpensive. They were a little bit weird for a brunch, but good. What struck me, though, is that the drinks were particularly expensive. The drinks were out of this world. For example, this Bloody Mary cost me over $20, and it was good, right? Like, it was fine. It just wasn't worth the sorts of prices that they were charging. That said, though, most of the food that we had was really good. Here was a bread basket. And I mean, basket is a misnomer. They brought out 3 pastries on a plate, but it was clearly all freshly done. We enjoyed all of those. I think we wound up having to get a second bread basket just because we enjoyed that so much. The caprese salad was actually one of the stars of the meal. We enjoyed the caprese salad, and it was a lot different interpretation on it. It was fresh mozzarella. I enjoyed the fact that the tomato juice and the olive oil had mixed in the bowl there. I appreciated the fact that there were several different kinds of tomatoes there. So the caprese salad was a nice starter. And it did kind of, it went with the theme of brunch surprisingly well. We had several other things that I really enjoyed. I think this was a breakfast empanada that we liked. It was good, right? I mean, just kind of your standard breakfast pastry. We enjoyed that. The lobster Benedict was actually amazing. The hollandaise was nice. The potatoes were good. There was a decent amount of lobster. There wasn't as much as I would have liked, but the lobster Benedict was actually a really nice treat, and we enjoyed that very much. What I wound up getting for my meal was the spaghetti and meatballs, and that was super weird since we were having brunch at something like 10:30 or 11 in the morning. But here's what I was thinking, right? I had over Vegased the night before, and something about the starch and the fat and just the brightness of the tomatoes really hit me. It was also really good, and it was one of the less expensive items which was on the menu. So if you find yourself in Lago, I would check out some of the pasta dishes, even if it is brunch, because those dishes tended to work out pretty well. one of the people in our party wound up getting dessert, wound up getting the tiramisu, and the tiramisu was quite good. We all enjoyed that. We all took a few bites. It had a really intense espresso flavor. We all enjoyed that. We probably should have gotten more than one dessert, but that was fine. My buddy was paying for it, so we all ate it and enjoyed it very much. So, would I go back to Lago for brunch? Yeah, probably. There were some advantages to it, particularly over a buffet. Even if the stuff was expensive, it was cheaper than going to one of the $70 or $80 buffets. And they had some really nice options, like some fresh pastas. They also had a gorgeous view out onto the Bellagio lake. It was a pretty setting, so there was a lot I enjoyed. But most of the menu just didn't strike me as brunch choices. I think the larger issue for me was also that the drinks were so insanely expensive, even by the standards of the center strip in Vegas. I hope this video has been helpful to you. What we try really hard to do here at Dine Drink Vegas is bring you short and focused videos which give you the information you need to plan your next trip. You'd help us out a lot if you would leave a comment in the comment section below. That helps YouTube show our videos to more people. Also, we love to hear from you. We love to answer your questions. You can also like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and happy travels.